Hey, first graders, and today is day 5 of week 1 of unit 2 of Fundations. Today you will need your tapping fingers and possibly a notebook if you want to practice scooping sentences to read with expression. So today's objective is I can read with expression. Now let's get ready to echo. We still need to practice our letters and our sounds. So remember, when you echo, you repeat after me. A, apple, a. B, bat, b. C, cat, k. D, dog, d. E, ed, e. F, fun, f. G, game, g. H, hat, h. I, itch, I. J, jug, j. K, kite, k. L, lamp, l. M, man, m. N, nut, n. O, octopus, ah. P, pan, p. Q, u, queen, qu. R, rat, S, snake, s. T, top, t. U, up, V, van, v. W, win, w. X, fox, x. Y, yellow, y. Z, zebra, z. Okay, we are going to practice stretching out our vowel sounds so you can stretch your bodies with your vowel sounds. Ready? A, apple. Good job. Do it one more time on your own this time. Excellent. Let's try E. E, ed. Now on your own. Great job. I, itch. On your own. Good. And O, octopus. Okay, last vowel. U, up. Now on your own. Good, stretching out those vowel sounds. Now let's review. Tapping out our words, we want to use our pointer fingers to our thumbs. When we listen to a second sound, we put our middle fingers to our thumbs. And then when we tap out this last sound, we use our ring fingers to our thumbs. And then we slide our fingers over our thumbs when we are done blending the word. So let's tap and read these words together. Let's practice. Fingers up. Let's tap out. First one, use your pointer finger. Middle finger, I. Ring finger, t. I, t. Fit. Good job. Let's do the next one together. I, g. Rig. Okay, next one. S. A, b, sob. Good. Last word. A, mop. Good. Let's go to the next line. Tap with our ring fingers and our middle fingers and our pointer fingers. Starting with our pointer finger. Fig. Fig. Good job. Next word. R. Rug. Good. Next word. Sub. And last word. Not. Ah. Not. Those are good reading and tapping. Good. This is a sentence. What do you notice about this sentence? Take a few seconds, think about it. Okay. Notice how in the beginning of a sentence, there's always a capital letter. So, Maria is here today. Maria has a capital letter because one, it's a name, so names always have capital letters, but also it's in the beginning of our sentence, and the first word in a sentence always has a capital letter. There are also spaces in between those words. We don't want all of our letters jumbled together because then it's really hard to read. So if you can, put spaces in between your words, and the perfect amount of space in between your word is using your pointer finger after every word, using those finger spaces. And then at the end of a sentence, there's a period. There's always a punctuation mark at the end of a sentence. It could be a period, an exclamation point, or a question mark. Now, who else is here today? Blank is here today. We want to read this sentence. We'll say Elton is here today, but when I read this sentence, I don't want to sound like a robot. I don't want to sound like this. Elton is here today. That is so boring. What a boring way to read a sentence. So this is what I want you to do. When you read a sentence, it's important to read it smoothly, not like a robot. It is easier to understand a sentence when it is read smoothly in phrases rather than word by word. So we can scoop the sentence and separate it into smooth phrases. Notice how we have some scoops on the bottom of our sentence. And our voices will go up and down with the scoop. So instead of sounding like Elton is here today, we'll sound like this. Elton is here today. Notice how my voice went up and down with the scoops, and it wasn't a robot voice. So let's see the difference. Elton is here today. Elton is here today. Let's practice reading this scooped sentence with expression. We don't want to say Rob sat in the sun. It's super boring. We want to say Rob sat in the sun. So notice I pause in between just to show you the scooped expression. So your voice goes up and down to sound like you have expression in your voice, and it's not a robot and it's not boring. So Rob sat in the sun. Good job. Let's practice reading this sentence. You try it first. How would it sound? Good, so you should sound like the rat sat in the mud. That's more exciting. You don't want to sound like the rat sat in the mud. The rat sat in the mud. Make sure your voice goes up and down. Now you are going to try it on your own. So on the next couple of slides, you're going to make sentences. You're going to type them on your own, And then you're going to place scoops in sentences where you think they belong and how you should read them with expression. And don't forget, you can read your sentences to a parent and make sure that you're reading with expression. Have a great day.